Hello, welcome back to another episode. We are again right next to Volo, and he is not like that much by all the other goblins around here. Anyway, the idea is to talk to him, then to Gurgon, and then get into that goblin camp thingamajig. But anyway, let's talk to Volo.
With fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filthenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you glide.
Words I didn't really know. Goliath. I don't know this language. Give him your rapt attention. Let's should we listen a bit more?
You move on.
Do as she says. Now. Now, where was I?
Wait a tick. That a friend of yours?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin. I am draw Ragslin. Tumptuous, draw Ragslin.
You broke him.
Wait, wait. Draw Ragslin, we pray, we...
Come on, pigeon. Back to your cage.
Now, look what you've done.
Right.
Of course.
My name's Gripper. Idiot.
Right, yes. Not for me.
Oh, not so harsh, my dear. At least now he's done with all of that. Good. Where is his cage? Oh, down there. Alright. Yep. And they go floof and they disappear. Now, what about the trackers?
Do I know you? Yeah. We're mates, ain't we?
Right. Wasn't there?
Great! Did you have to butt in there? Guess I'll never know the end of his story. Thanks.
No, you're welcome. Let's see, where... Ah, the chicken chasing. That's also a thing I wanted to do.
Pure piss. Ain't it?
Junk, yada yada yada. All of that dialogue's pretty good. Pretty much done. The only cure is to drink more as fast as you can. Sure. Then we nicked off, of course. Was it tiny? No.
Why do you keep bothering me? One more step and I'll bite your nose off.
I need my nose for, like, nosing around.
You knew it. You look new. Biggish for a goblin. That's why you don't know, right? I'll tell you something, right? Just for you. Don't upset Crusher. He'll, crush.
Oh, thanks for the advice. What a good... Ah, there you go.
Grab a drink before you see the priestess, Mucker. The branding stings something proper.
Branding. Okay. Did I burn you? The fuck? Okay, can this priestess heal people too, or does she just brand them?
Seen her carve more folk than she's cured. Still, she's a chosen of the absolute now. See for yourself. Head inside and follow the sound of squealing novices.
Righty. Go inside, follow the screams. Good, but the thing that I wanted to do beforehand was actually the chicken chase. Let's see if we can do that now.
Brave enough to take on our new chicken? It's a big un, but that's just more for the chasing.
Okay. Okay, I don't remember the rules. Just explain them again, please.
Hells, mate, it ain't difficult.
Actually,
you just
it
gotta chase the chicken through the course to the posts there, right? Gotta do it fast and gotta do it alone. Any of your mates step in, you lose. Time runs out, you lose. Simple, like I say, but not easy. Better contenders than you have been bested by that bird.
Alright, seems easy enough. Sounds fun, count on me. This is cruel, I won't be part of it. Actually, we don't know what happens to it. Let's just chase it. Seems easy enough.
Fancy yourself, do you? Care to pin that claim down with some coin?
Alright. Oh, come on. Let's make a real wage every 100.
Cocky, eh? Maybe you've got the skill to back it up. Or maybe I'm about to make a heap of coin. Let's get a crowd going and find out, eh? We're starting a new game! Move your eyes!
Okay, where am I going to start though, anyway? Wouldn't it be nice to, talk with animals now? That would be sweet. Okay. Ah, crap! I should have talked to it. The problem is the whole talking to animals on Karlach is gain the ability to... Yeah. Let's see. But anyway, I have to do this alone, as you said. Now what? Come on. Screech, screech. Okay. Animal handling. You won't hurt it. Yes. Let's hope that this works out. Hey, perfect.
Its talons bite deep into the earth, every muscle trembling. You realize it isn't afraid. It's furious. Rage blazes within it. Tear, hunt, kill.
Oh, okay. Not to the goalposts. He'd be safe there. Guide his gaze to the goblins that deserve to die. Well, definitely the goalpost.
The owlbear coos softly. He doesn't understand, but he trusts you.
It's probably gonna get killed immediately.
That's the game done. Come here.
Okay. Did I win or not?
Oof! Hard luck, mate. Told you it weren't as easy as it looked.
Oh, come on! I didn't know there was a timer in dialogue options. Okay, that's cheating. Let's just reload this again. This is some game mechanics that are actually a bit breaky, right? Like, you want to talk to the thingy, and then... Why? It has a certain amount of turns, right? I think what you have to do is go into turn-based mode, and then... it may work. So, did I... Can I talk to the
Brave enough to
Owlbear?
take on our new chicken?
Yeah, sure, I'll play.
Wonderful.
Good. Let's make it 300. Sure. And the idea is to talk to the animal. So, but the real thing is shift space. Yeah, go into turn-based mode. So... No,
Go on. Getting close to the beast. If he bites. Shoot!
Wait. Let's do the whole handling thing again. The thing is, now I have to do this again, and I had a really good roll before. Continue. Yes.
Rage blazes within it.
No. This one.
Kill.
Alright. And we got that one done.
The owlbear coos softly.
Okay. Good. Now... Let's see. We got the first turn done. Let's go to the side and end that turn. And his turn. Us. Now the world is going to work.
So that's progress.
Alright. There you go.
That's the game done. Come here.
I think now we got it. So, exit turn-based mode.
Well, looky! That thing works even better in a chicken. Reckon we won't eat it after all.
Now, time to get the winnings.
Pardon? You're what? Think you misunderstood, mate. Ain't no winnings, 'cause only a goblin can win Chicken Chase. Says so in the rules.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Well, you mistook that for a request, my guy. Nah. Nah, none of those are any good. Well, I could still go with the persuasion. It might ruin the fun, yeah. Oh, crap. That's a lot of difficulty. Can you go back again from that? No. Well, that's a 13 for you. I could try to get it. Nah, it's just too hard.
Oh, I'm still having fun, mate. Keep pushing, though. See what happens.
What about the Owlbear Cub? Where's it going? Just getting chased all the time. Poor fella. Okay. Looks like we have to do some things here. Real quick. Okay. I want my money. Okay. Ooh, that's a 16. Can I? You can only get like that much.
Caught in the act. Your touch isn't as light as you'd hoped.
Well, that's just too bad. But did I get the money though? Nah. Crap. The thing is, you can't just pick a little bit of gold. Maybe I should have given him guidance in order to get that done. That would have maybe made.
What to do?
Well, if it ain't our fledgling chick.
So, let's see. Not enough resources. I should have gone for bonus action height.
Very, very quiet.
There you go.
Crime can pay, but not when you can't pick a pocket correctly.
Got to be kidding me! Why are the pickpocketing skill? Why do they?
Still breathing.
Not nice.
Despite
Okay.
everything.
Anyway, does she at least trade or something?
If it ain't our fledgling chicken chaser.
Okay,
Got a taste for the game.
that's where the money is. Ha! I want my money back. She's definitely going to die.
Moving ahead.
Let's see. Why can't I get that gold off of them? This is so not cool. Okay. That's like a 16. 16s are very difficult to roll. But the thing is, why do I... Actually, I don't really care about her approval, right? Oh, wait a minute. What if I talk to her this way?
Well, now, you look like a toughin', but have you got
Minus
smarts,
6%, that's not it.
skills, guts?
If you have a point, why don't you just get to it?
Don't hang about, do ya? Maybe that serves you well out fighting beasties, but this ain't that. This is chicken chasing.
Yeah, we got this one, so it's fun. Can't mean, yeah, I have a better thing to do than chase poultry. Yeah.
Oh, come on now. Don't be scared. It's a simple game. You just gotta chase the chicken through the course to the posts there, right? Gotta do it fast, simple, like I say.
Yeah,
but not
yeah.
easy. Better contenders than you.
Definitely not gonna do
No
it.
skin off my ass. Just remember, you had the chance to be a part of something grand, and you walked away.
So, let's see. Still gonna give him some guidance.
These boots have seen everything.
Well,
Ah,
if it
no.
ain't our
That's not
fledgling
the right one.
chicken chaser. Got a taste for the game now.
So, and this, and Turnbased Mode, and pickpocket. Let's try this again.
Caught with your
What
hand
the?
in a pocket. Embarrassing. And possibly dangerous.
Fail the sleight of hand check. Difficulty class 20. Yeah, what? Oh, you have to... No, wait a minute. Skill check. Okay, 5. Plus so and so much. Okay, it's 14. And yeah, it's a difficulty class of like 23. Yeah, this is the reason why I hate stealing that much, or sleight of hand, whatever, in this game, because I don't know why the difficulty class in here is 23, whereas the stealing things from the inventory is not, and that's just weird. Hiding successful, right?
No time to rest.
Well, if it ain't our fledgling.
I'm gonna try this as much as I can.
That's nothing. This is gonna be my name.
So, it says 16. No, that's a roll target. I have to roll 16 or higher. Well, I rolled a 14. I just don't know why there is a difficulty class in here that says 23 if there is no 23. That is just weird. Hey, this is a 1. That works. You can steal it. Everything is fine. Let's just save right now. Then we can try that again. But somehow it always backfires, which is really weird. See?
Red-handed. Perhaps you should practice on a mannequin or a corpse.
The question is just what sleight of hand check was it this time? 16, see? I think the difficulty checks on... why does it say difficulty check of 23? And this one says difficulty class 8. Sleight of hand. And then it says 1. Oh, now I get it. Okay, so... the difficulty class 8 is actually the real difficulty of it. And then we have to subtract 7 off of it, because this is our sleight of hand skill level. I think this is how that works. And then you end up with a 1, and this was actually what the roll target was. So if you would subtract 7 from 23, we end up with 16, and this is also our roll target. Makes it easier now. But still, what was it that we rolled this time? Yeah, that was it. 6-2. Ooh. Let's just end turn-based mode. Go into hiding again. Go. Oh, she's not talking to us anymore.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Well, if it ain't our fledgling chaser. Got a taste for the game now, do you?
Say what now? Oh, I clicked on the wrong one. So, let's try this again. Go into Turnbased Mode. Get this one. Try this one. Why on earth?
Your touch isn't as light as you'd hoped.
I just don't get it. 17. What? The thing is, in the lockdown here, it actually works a different way, right? Much different. So this one says we rolled a 17. Dexterity modifier, guidance, proficiency, and whatnot. At least we had our guidance bonus on it, but still. You could try to get her to sleep somewhat, but I don't think that would work. That's just a real problem. Maybe what I would need is like advantage on sleight of hand checks. That could work, but no. Like everything higher than like 16 or whatever is really difficult to pull off. Let's end that.
I've got a long road ahead.
So if we were to talk to her, get into trading.
Ckicken chaser. Got a taste for the game now, do ya?
So that's that. And if Astarion is trying to talk to her, then what about the trade points? -3. Well, it's not in the red yet. I think we can still try to steal it a bit more, but I just want that gold. I just really want that gold. That's really annoying.
I have a lot on my mind. And well,
Maybe I can take something off of those barrels or something.
need to find a way forward.
So if I'm going that way, then what would happen? Nothing. No one is actually looking into those crates, which is very weird.
Eager for battle.
So let's just do that. Get rid of that. And look at that! Perfect. And there's more here. Steal that to ways. Camp supplies. Skeleton. Crate. Nothing. It's actually very valuable to maybe nick all of those items around. Only thing we need to keep in mind is that maybe there are people watching. Damaged vase. That one is a good one. Nothing in here. Oh, sausage. Yes.
Positioning.
Nothing here.
Not everyone subscribes to what is.
Ah, come on. Why did you have to look backwards again? Come on, turn around. That's the only one doing that.
Best keep your hands to yourself.
Yeah, what? Go back now. Move.
Tempers are rough.
Oh, you got to be kidding me. She can actually... I think she can actually like, look through walls and whatnot. Nothing in here. Okay, no. She can't look through walls. But it's really annoying. Why did she turn around though? That's something that I don't quite understand.
Quickly then.
Really iffy. Okay, is there a trap down here? Hope not. Okay, good. So this is just a safe space. Nice. At least we got some usable items. What is the stone urn? Can we use it? Nah. Oh! Look at that.
Into the shadows.
Hey, sweetie.
Without delay.
Let's just go to the other side here.
Undetected.
Nothing. Good. Finally.
Shouldn't have wished to live in
Now that we got it
interesting
all, we can
times.
talk to the ogre. Oh, there's actually some
Then through.
stuff to drink up here. Nah. Have to steal that again.
inside boring. Here has music, beer, dance. You dance too. Here has music.
Alright, so if I were to just go through the door, what would happen? Let's just test it out. Nothing. Okay. So we just enter the sanctum through the front door. Ah, and this is the sideways thingy. What do we have here? Goblin priestess. There's Volo. Search for Halsin. Okay, that one is over there. And open the door. Aha. Well. So what do we have here? Ah, there's Sazza. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, there's also some ladders up and down and left and right and whatnot. So, be careful. Do we want to talk to Sazza? Not yet. We want to explore whatever it is up here. Oh, look at this. Another mushroom. Yeah. Back of holding would be really great. Oh, who's this? Sharp-eyed Bruce?
Come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
This ain't the party, mate. No fooling around. Get back down.
Me. But yeah, there are no items of holy.
We'll know who sent
Yeah,
them.
look at that. That's neat.
That'll be some real fun.
So, can we up the...
Oi! Ain't no party in here.
Shut it, Graw. Olak cleared us. Got a visitor for the drow, I do.
My arse. What's a true soul want with any mate of yours?
Private business, that is. Raiding business. But if anyone wants a piss pot guarded, we'll call.
Just get your friend branded proper. Right, Sazza? Got better things to do than...
No, you don't. Come on, then.
bloody
That was weird. And for some reason, Lizelle did start the dialogue,
so
which is
much
weird.
fun that those thieves almost got past.
Definitely weird.
Forgive the reception, eh, mate? Had some intruders a while back, can't be too careful.
Dude, I'm coming through the front door. Anyway, was there a druid among those intruders?
A druid? Can't be sure. Got one of them chained up below, though. Just follow the hollowing.
Alright. But aren't there like at least two people following? Alright, right now.
Forgive the reception, eh, mate? Had some intruders a while
So,
back,
what do we got
can't be too
here?
careful.
Nothing.
Bloody
Alrighty.
racket.
So, let's see. Let's get this vase.
Just having a bit of fun.
Nothing
Oi,
inside.
So much fun
Nothing inside.
that those thieves almost
Nothing
got
inside.
We
Of
go
course.
on now, eh? And once the
So, is
whelps
there anything
start
interesting up
singing,
here? I think they're going to interact the same way as before.
We'll pay him a visit in return. That'll be some real...
I thought you was my replacement. But no. I bet Murg has drunk herself stupid.
Oh, while we're at it, we need the drink too. Looks like I'm the supplier when it comes to that.
Eager for battle.
Sell. Go. Aw, another torch.
Let's get going. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Where's the light coming from? Like, see that?
racket.
It's like a little flashlight or something.
Just having a bit of fun.
But I think it's...
So much fun.
Yeah, I think it's the elven vision that works like that.
Now, eh? And once the whelps start being boozing, won't make the branding go any easier. I tried.
Alright. Okay, this vase is again empty. And another one that's empty. Perfect. What about Zisk and...
Oh, smell that meat sizzling. Can't tell if it's the branding or the party. Making me bloody hungry either way.
What about you?
Should speak up.
It's good you ain't causing trouble. Boss means business now he's got the absolute in his ear.
Oi, so much fun that those thieves almost got past.
Fiends? Pass. don't need to do anything in order to get past. We just waltz through the front door, like everybody tries sneaking around and being very fancy and whatnot, but front door works the best all the time, anytime. So let's see. There has to be at least one of these vases with stuff inside, right? Rubbery stuff is Wes and Lazel. There you go. Absolute. So, do we want to do some branding or do we want to... Huh. The map's actually very, very, very small. Look at that. I thought like this distance is a bit more than just one additional room. But okay. Wait. Let's hope that there's no cutscenes being... Oh, no, there is probably. What is there? The Booyak Shekt. And I need to go to the western side here. Yeah, let's just keep them waiting a bit. Let's see. Yep, we can just waltz around. Perfect. Ooh, a trader. Moonglow. Moonglow. Who are you and why are you down here? That is weird. Smoke powder barrel. What about my inventory? Okay. Can still carry a little bit more. Boy. A gilded chest. Hidden all the way up there. And a little nook and cranny. Ah, there's the ladder. But this gilded chest looks like something you can not get that easily. But okay. Let's see. Is it locked? No, it's not. Which means we are going to do this and just jump up there.
That might be worth a look.
Ah! A burrow hole. Are we going to burrow through it, or where do we actually end up at if we do that?
I'm not fitting through that tiny hole.
Uh-huh. Sweet. Question. Who looks up there here sometimes?
Into the shadows.
What is happening? There you go. But yeah, there's like this stuff, that stuff. Alright, don't we? So you can jump upwards without any prony stuff happening, but getting down is a little bit of a tricky thing.
Looking ahead.
So, the squad's back up here again. Wait a minute. The gilded chest, wasn't that also something... The value is actually ×4, which is pretty decent. It weighs a little bit, yes, but you do get some gold. Let's just talk to Mr. Moonglow. Miss Moonglow.
That the jingle of coin, I hear? You've timed it well, my friend. Already turned quite the profit today, so I'm feeling generous. You recognize the crest she bears, the winged serpent of the Zentarim.
Zentarim. Wait a minute. Magical people? You're no normal trader, are you? You're part of the Black Network anyway? What business does someone like you have in a Goblin camp? Let's go for the first one.
Half right, sharp eyes. As then is a normal trader. Just a matter of what's for sale. Weapons and other exotic goods, true enough. But most of all, we offer discretion. No judgment, no right and wrong, just good deals and bad. That a problem for you?
No. As long as I get a larger stock, then I'm good. No problem at all. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, 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 oi. That's a lot. We got some chicken. Sweet. Alchemist's Fire is always nice to have. Good. So there are the normal items with some bonuses and whatnot. Superior material. You take less slashing damage. Sweet. Stealth checks. More stealth check. Actually, what's this? Heavy armor. No. Heavy armor doesn't give me any dex bonuses. Let's see. Are there any good things in here? Short sword. Yeah, no. Need something like a... Actually, I want a crossbow. Not a bow. Yeah, and the advantage against monstrosity is always kind of nice to have. The problem is that advantage does not cancel each other out. Like, if you have a disadvantage and an advantage, it doesn't go to 0. Well, it does, yes. But if you have multiple advantages, it doesn't give you an additional advantage. It's just zeroed out. So having more than one advantage is not really necessary. Which is kind of weird. Anyway, gold Wurmling sting. What is this? Stuff? Bloodshed? Yes, it is. Not sting, stuff. It says stuff. It's an interesting weapon. Better than the rapier, but wait a minute. It's versatile. Versatile means you can use it in... yeah, you can use it in the hand or offhand. That's actually quite nice. So I do have, though, higher minimal damage. The maximum is just not that high. So higher minimal damage might be a bit better. So anyway, what else we got? We got the Hunter's Dagger. On a hit, the target must succeed a difficulty or 13 Constitution saving throw, or become ruptured. And rupture is a what now? Take piercing damage when moving. Each time you move, reduce the condition duration by 1. And it doesn't say how long this condition actually is. So what else we got? Seldom caught unawares. You gain a +1 bonus to initiative rolls. Nope. It's just this bonus. Weapon bonus. That's some good stuff thing. Ah. Monster Slayer. This weapon deals an additional 1d4 damage against monstrosities. Again. I have a Monster Slayer crossbow. Now I have this thing. Refined Vaulting. Jump distance is increased by 1.5. That is pretty sweet. Is it has extra reach and it can be dual wielded. That's just one teensy issue.
Action, not reaction.
It doesn't deal as much damage as the weapon that I am wielding at the moment. It kind of depends on the enemy, sure. But the Yankee sword is more versatile than that. Yep. Definitely more versatile. What about any two-handed weapons? Nah. When you miss an attack, you deal 3 bludgeoning damage anyway. Well, that is actually quite a nice bonus to have. So, what else we have though? Arrows? Thieving tools? Nope. There you go. You drink to slow your rate of descent during falls and gain immunity to falling damage. That's nice, but don't I have like a... No, wait a minute. I'm not a wizard anymore. I'm a ranger. So, what I do want to get is an amassment of arrows. Problem is, this one right here doesn't do much other than darken enemies, and anything inside darkness cannot be attacked, so I would stop myself from doing that. What you can do though is you can block paths or something, or at least make yourself some pockets of invulnerability. Okay. That's interesting. The Sword of Justice and the Gold Wurmling stuff are kinda similar, with their minimal damage, which is weird. +4 and the 2d thing minimal. Interesting. So that one has a bonus of fire. I would lose Tear's Protection, which I sometimes use. What does Tear's Protection do again? Armor class. Yeah, armor class is good. So, evocation cantrip, not really necessary. This is a nice mage weapon, actually. So, what about this thing here? 6 to 20.
Action, not reaction.
7 to 21. It is similar, on par with that. When the wielder has 50% hit points or less, they deal an additional 1 to 4 slashing damage. Oh, nice.
What's cooking?
Oh, this is amazing. The big question is, do I want to give her that axe or not? Oh, that would be sweet. Because Karlach has a decent amount of hit points, so that means she can lose a little bit. But there's this annoying bit about the Berserker or strategy. If you fight with hit points already missing, then that means that a future hit that you may take can get you across the edge somewhat. And then you just take an awful lot of damage. Then you die. So you always want a little bit of buffer so that you can sustain the next hit. So having a lot of hit points just means you have more to lose, or that you can bear to lose, basically. Scroll of Remove Curse. It's kind of useful. Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Sweet. To be honest, there's not much that I can get down here. Explode on Impact. Pushing targets back zones a many meters. Well, that's good. 2d4. Nice arrows. 2d4 again. 2d4 with acid. And acid was the thing that reduces armor, right? Yeah. Which is always good. I want as many of those acid arrows as I can. And I could deal tons of damage. Okay, wait a minute. Is all of this just piercing all the time? Looks like it. So, what does that one do again? Difficulty rain, movement speed is halved and creatures may fall prone. Falling. Now the big question. If they are prone, that would definitely make the next attack against them very easy. It's a prone creature, have advantage if they are made within 3 meters of the creature. A prone creature must spend half its movement speed to stand up. Can move or take action, bonus action, or reactions, and has disadvantage on strength and whatnot. So, if they fall down, then that means the follow-up attack is definitely pretty good. May not always work though, but still. This one, on the other hand, doesn't stop them. But it does make... Yeah, it does make it easier for me to hit them. Decent armor. Now what might be easier? Using ice arrows and kicking them off their feet and then attacking them while they're on the ground. Because the thing that you get if you attack enemies on the ground is you get advantage, yes. But then you could also block them from doing anything. Can't move or take actions. Then they have to spend half their movement speed. So what you can try to do, only on melee characters actually, so you use this to kick melee characters off of their feet. And then you go to them, and then you attack them, and then you go back again. So that you get an awful lot of distance. And then they have to spend their movement speed, like half of them. But then they cannot reach you, because they spend most of their movement speed, hopefully. The question is just, is it enough distance that we can traverse in order to make that strategy work or not? Because otherwise, just having armor reduction might be the better solution. Or even just bonus fire damage. Because this is a nice AoE fire damage, which means that's good. And a spray of acid, the deal. Yeah, this is also AoE damage. All of this is AoE damage, so it doesn't really matter what we do. And then you just have lightning damage. What's the difference between lightning and this, though? 26? Yeah, the price isn't different. Okay, wait a minute. The bolt of lightning, targets hit by the lightning possibly take an additional dose on so much damage. kind of want to know how the lightning damage is calculated. Like, you do usually have some resistances, right? The lightning damage seems to be... Yeah, it seems to only hit one character, whereas this one here is AoE, AoE, AoE. Interesting. Interesting indeed. If that could just be a nice weapon.
Making me sweat.
I would really like to not lose Tear's protection. Because this is awesome. You can just use it, and your armor class is very high, and you can't get attacked. Then just do a short rest, and everything is fine. The other thing would just deal more damage. Oh! That's why the damage is higher. Oh, no, I get it. The description says it all. Okay, so 1d12 plus 4. This is your normal damage. The, actually, it's a 5 to 16 damage, right? And then there's the conditional slashing damage that gets added on top of that. And if you add all of this together, you end up at your 20. But you cannot deal the 20 damage all the time, just while you are at 50% or less hit points. Alright, so it looks like the number looks good. But the reason why the number comes together actually is not that good. So we can just ignore it pretty much. The bonus is to monsters. And that's actually kind of weird. This one right here does not count in the 1d4 against monsters because it's not some form of elemental or slashing damage or whatever. It's a monster dependent thing. That's weird. Really? Really weird. Okay, good. So which one is the two-handed version? Like the one-handed is probably the 1d6 and the two-handed is the 1d8. And the maximum amount of damage would then be 8, 12, 4, 16. I was hoping for her to actually get good stuff. Good scrolls. Haste! Yes. Target yourself or an ally to become hastened. Gain an action. Become faster. And gain so and so much bonus armor class. This is good. Hastened. Does she have like haste scroll or something? No. Just a haste spell. The haste spell is expensive. And by the way, if you just drop the haste potion on the floor, it has an AoE effect. Which is so much better than having to spend a haste, whatever, actively. So when the warrior chooses to enter rage, they gain temporary hit points. Yeah, that's good, but nah. There aren't that many nice items in here. The only thing that we could do though is we could add some wares in here. But no, wait a minute. The whole berry thing would be better if I were to sell it to a very specific character, but then they would need gold in order to buy it off of me. So this is another iffy thing. Anyway, let's just do this. Even it out and barter that, and then like he can use some of these arrows too, right? 70. It's actually not that much gold if you really think about it. Alright. We could try some nice strategies with that. Okay. Let's balance an offer. Part it away and back at 500. Iffy.
Pleasure.
Yeah. As always. So, these items. I could also give some strength someone else, right? Using the elixir to the... Ooh. Like, if you don't use long rest that often, you can make the most out of those elixirs here. Because they only are applied until long rest. So if you short rest every now and then, you will get the most of it. So this one is my gold. And Astarion could also use some nice arrows. Let's just sort this by type. Where are the arrows when you need them? Okay, there they are. So I can like... there. So that's like 4 of those. That should be okay. Then we are going to split these into like 3. There. And then we are going to split the ice arrows, let's say, into 2. Great. What about the lightning arrows? Don't know about this one. It does not stack them back up again. Somehow I have to do this on my own. Avarice, promises. Time, kiss, no, pets. All of those are different. Can't stack them at all. Okay, an awful lot of potions. Decent amount of potions. The big potions are on the big guys. Okay. And, I mean, I don't have that much health points, so it would be better for me to give 1 health potion to Lizelle. Alright, now everything's good. So, what's behind door number 1?
Don't waste a step.
Wouldn't go in there. Lest you fancy blowing your bones all the way to Baldur's Gate. You don't want to go in there, really.
But what if I want to go in there?
Nothing for you in there, mate.
Is a...
Snout out! Snout out!
Okay. So there's... Oh, that might be the moon door thingy. We have to rotate it with darkness on top of it, I think. Now the big question is, how do we get in here? We could...
Action, not reaction.
Not enough... What do you mean not enough space? There's an awful lot of amount of space here. Look at that. There's a brazier again.
Repositioning.
It's not working. Okay, what if I were to jump all the way up here then? Would that work? Not enough space. I mean... Nah, no. I mean, the Zell might be able to jump all the way up there, but... how do we open that door without anyone noticing? Okay, what about... Oh, wait. We can just jump around. Okay. You know, don't need to be any way fancy here. Wait a minute, what is this? There's the night song door, whatnot. Alright, and a decent chasm. Let's just hope there's no one around here. Oh boy, I can't reach destination. Why can't I reach a destination? I can reach the destination. See? Easy. So everybody's here. We could even try to... Oh, there's Brakkal. Who's Brakkal and why is he here? Brakkal. Maybe if we save him, he might be a bit more of a helping hand later on. So let's see. Wooden crate. Let's open that up. come on. Like the only... Wait, what about the price of this one? Also, Priestess Quarter entrance. Priestess Quarter entrance. Priestess. Oh, that night song thingy.
Onward.
Aha! There you go. You can actually jump all the way up there. So, what do we got? We got another candle again, which we can only use and throw and whatnot. What about the other one? Another candle? A rotten fish. Yes. Decent. Steal and add to where... Wait a minute. Is there a normal fish? That's just a rotten fish, another rotten fish, and... okay. Steal and add to wares. Add to wares as well. There really needs to be a separate button that does this automatically. So, makeshift ladle. What? The eyes of this hollowed dwarven skull have been filled with clay, but rivulets of some liquid or another have seeped through the cracks, staining the jaw like tears. Oh, that's what it is. Mortar and pestle is for some reason far too heavy. The incense ball is still decent-ish, but I would rather just get the skulls. It's just 1 gold. The ratio is good, as I said before in another episode. But you have to get it so many skulls that the effort you have to put in it just to get a decent amount of it may not be worthwhile. And that one is just not good enough. So, what about this? Another one. A cauldron, which is far too heavy, and some shells. Another cauldron.
Something over there.
Another burrow hole. I think this is the burrow hole. No, wait a minute. Let's just open it like that. We're not going to carry that cauldron with us. I can't see anything. What do we have here? Some wooden crates. This is a water barrel. Okay, I could throw it at enemies. Then there is some water surface. And that water surface we can then maybe freeze. So everybody falls down. Would be pretty good. Alright. So let's jump all the way up here. Oh. This and this goes to us, Daria. There you go. And look at that. You can actually try to cross the... Oh. There's some interesting third dimension plays that you can do up here. Interesting. So, the heavy chest. Is it locked? Of course. So the only thing that I could do down here is give us Larian bonuses and guidance. Oh no, it wasn't that kind of guidance. There you go. And then I have to give himself some bonuses jumping. So then, too high powers interrupt. What do you mean? He can still not jump up here. That is weird.
Can't give up now.
Not enough space. What do you mean? Is it because Karlach's in the way?
What now?
Still not possible. Oh, come on. There. Okay, wait a minute. We cannot climb on a table. We cannot... There you go. Path is interrupted. Path is interrupted. Why is the path in the... Is it... What is interrupting the path, though? The ceiling? Okay, looks like we have to move things around. Target is too far. What do you mean? You have to do this in baby steps then. Climb on. There you go. Invalid target, not enough space. Invalid target, not enough space. Oh. Do we really have to do this like that? Okay. Let's move this one all the way here. And then up here. And then we're going to move this up here. And a wee bit closer. And now we can climb on that. Oh! It is still not working. You got to be kidding me. Alright, let's try this again. Let's move this a wee bit further. Not too high. Path is interrupted. Okay, so maybe this thing here is interrupting everything. Oh, that's why.
Assume nothing.
There's the beam in the way. It's kind of interesting that we don't have to move in order to do this. So now we should too high. What do you mean? Okay, the path's not interrupted. I could try to give him some bonuses.
Watch your back.
So now we should be able to. Perfect. Okay, that one goes somewhere else. And we are going to go off the. It's still too high. Thank goodness I have this jump bonus here. Ah, perfect. Now the real question is, if we were to jump down, we get proned. One. Yeah. We lose 1 hit point and then we get prone, which is definitely not cool. We could try to jump down there like so. Oh, I broke something. Anyway. Yeah, then I'm just going to do this and this. And I'm going to move up on there. Oh ho! Drought poison. Sweet. More arrows. Sweet. Okay. Perception check.
Don't touch me.
So now everybody can just jump down there without breaking anything, I hope.
I'd love to, thanks.
So yeah, that's 4 HP, not enough space. What do you mean not enough there? It works. Perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect.
Eager for battle.
Stu Lizel. Alright, now we can... Ooh, crossbows. Nice. So, what about the rock crevice? We may end up somewhere. Okay, what is this? Fire wine barrel? How heavy is this? 40. And the smoke powder thingy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's just move this up here. And where does this crevice actually go to?
Curious. I'd have to be a lot smaller to squeeze in there.
Well, alright. Oh, yeah, that's a heavy chest. Stuff.
I'm bound.
Mm-hmm. Locked, obviously. Let's
crack it open.
Pick the thing. Nice.
Nuggets will be done.
And inside we have gold. Ayy. Okay. Now the big question is, why is there this thing up here and why does it... Should we be able to turn this around though? Is there some kind of wheel thingy around here also?
Should line my step.
Weird. Do I have this text still on me? Or have I sold it? I think I sold it back again. I think I sold it. Right. Now the idea is to rotate this so that we can open a door or something. But the thing is, I have no clue why it doesn't work. We should be able to rotate it somehow. Return to Zevlor, save the refugees. Okay. Steal the druid's sacred idol. Huh? Oh, okay. So somewhere in here there is some kind of exit or something. Might be this crevice. Ah, crevice to the outside. Good. I still don't know what this wheel is supposed to do. That's weird. Maybe this moon temple has multiple of those wheels. Too high up again. You got to be kidding me. So let's just move this a wee bit. And this one again. So now we're going to move this all the way here. And this one all the way there. And now we're going to climb on that one. You only need one tower, right? Only one. So, can the others come up here as well? Yeah. Some of them can just do the whole jump. What about Astarion? Is he able to get to this wooden wood crank thingy? Doesn't look like it. Okay, let's break up the group again. Climb up on here. And back up again. Righty. Now the more difficult thing. We have to get across that ravine. Oh! And there is some other stuff up here. Sweetie.
Live in more interesting times. Light on my feet.
What else we got? We got a vase. Nice. Too high. I have to be careful.
Blackets will be done.
So where's that vase when you need it? With nothing inside. You got to be. Scroll of chromatic orb. Okay, let's take this one. Well, we could try to jump a wee bit. How far can we actually... Can't go that far. Oh, look at this! The gilded chest thingy. And there you go. That's me. And like a hoarder of sorts. So, how far can we jump around here? That one goes over here. Now we're all the way over here. Doesn't seem to be like a special ground. It's just a bit mossy. That is sellable again.
True way.
Nothing really up here. Wow. The fact that you can sneak all the way around here. That ladder kind of gives it away, because then you really end up all the way here at the top. But there's another chest. Right there. Hey, the ray of sickness. Wait a minute, what was poison all about? Something about healing, right? Disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. Well, that's good. But it kind of looks like you're puking or something. Wait. Featherfall, detect thoughts, and the onyx ring. There's definitely something. Alrighty. And the gilded chests are... No, this one isn't worth that much. There's some gilded chests that are worth like 10 or something. But this one is not so much. And then there are the eyes again. Those strange magical eyes. Maybe they're giving away some info about that world. Oh, ooh, that's that one. You could try to get across. Oh no. There's some Zenny dude. Another sharp eye. And more dudes around here. There are multiple dials around here. Okay, so there's not just one. Maybe you have to interact with that dial in a different way. Let's see. Interesting. Definitely have to get my shroom here.
Alright, what now?
too high, not enough space. Oh, come on. Okay. Looks like Giselle has to do all of it.
One true way.
You. Jumping is so overpowered. It's unbelievable. Right click. Extract. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Silver priest entrance. Find the night song. Open the door. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Only thing I have to do now is somehow get down. That wall doesn't seem to be jumpable. That's too prone. That's not good. Let's see. Now it works. Alright.
What to do?
That's too much.
If not over, then through.
Let's get everybody down there. 7 prone. 3 prone.
Keep your distance, darling.
So as long as you jump down, everybody can do that. When it comes to jumping up, that is a bit more tricky. So, do we have another chest somewhere? Because... there you go. Just to make it a bit easier.
Let's move with haste.
So, where's the silver tray thing? Ah, there. Nice. Okay. Right click. Add it to where's? Silver tray.
Well, hello.
And let's pick that lock. Noise. Priestess chambers. Where does that lead us? Defiled temple. Uh-oh. Palma, bodyguard of the high priestess. Ooh. How are we? This one just says open the eye. Back. Okay. That's definitely something for another time. Okay. Troll behind door. Up.
All's well that ends. Oh, not as bad as it could have.
Okay, the warrior clock, that's okay. I mean, I could just try to go around here, right? Everything should be fine. As long as I don't interact with any, like, higher level whatnot characters. This is... I can't steal that one, though. And then there's this ad... Come on. Another one of those strange dials. Maybe there's a special dial that we have to turn around. Oh, there's like 3 levels around. Okay, you can go down here. See? Down there, all the way there. Then there's the medium layer, and then there's the one all the way up high, where you can sneak across and not be seen. Oh, there's another one of those things. Where am I, by the way? Oh! Can't get there like that.
Can't slow down.
Alright. So, what other areas have we explored so far? We got ourselves the merchant. We got this stuff. This part here is to be explored. The medium part. And the cells. Speak to Sasha and the... Sazza. Search for Halson in the Goblin camp. Yeah. Rescue Volo. Okay, so everything on the right is prison. So I have to do the left stuff. Find the Goblin Priestess. I have to do that too. Devout Mrak. Wait. Let's talk to Mraki. Whatever that one is.
You here to get branded too? Priestess reckons we should get marked up before the next raid. Make sure whoever we're sticking it to knows we're doing it for the absolute.
Maybe I can mess around a little bit with that mark itself. That would be quite interesting.
This'll do.
So we got some granite benches, more potion of healing. That's something that you could just get like that. Pretty interesting.
On my way.
Didn't I see some? No. No stars around there. Let's see if I can just go around here. Hey!
Smells like burnt flesh in here.
Why would that though? Why would that? Is this Mrak again? Yeah, it's Mrak again. Miraculous. Kinda war drum. Wait a minute, what does it do? Radiant resistance. Radiant damage against this entity from magical data is half. It is immune to stuff. Okay. The war drum definitely does something. I don't know. Probably does something bad. Okay, we are going to focus on heavy oak doors. Okay, that goes somewhere in the larger giant spider. Ooh. Draw Raxlin. Ah, that's the one. Oh, Mind Flyer. Draw Raxlin. True soul of the absolute. Awful lot of health points. Look at his stats. Everything in here is positive. Jesus. Extra attack, not cool. Martial advantage. Once per turn, the hobgoblin can deal an extra so and so much damage. Ooh. And unarmored defense. The thing though is, his armor class is very low. So even with all of this, I might be able to defeat him fairly quickly. It's just very good when it comes to the offense. Yeah. The armor class is pretty bad. Novice and Kagran. Novice of the Absolute. What are they doing here? A normal human. And a drow. Why do they want to be down here? That makes no sense. So, what about Brawler Good?
This ain't the party, pal. We're working here.
Working for what?
I should speak up.
If you're close enough to talk with me, then you're too damn close.
So, is this just higher grind, or is that good for other things? Yep, just higher ground stuff. Everybody goes up, and everybody comes down. So, wait a minute. Yeah, I think this was Sammy, wasn't it?
If I were you, I'll get me ass back to the party before somebody put me to work.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Okay, so the door is trapped. Good to know. And Brakkal, what is it that you are doing here?
Praise his ever-bleeding axe. Praise his throne of flaming iron. Praise Muglubiet.
You know Muglubiet, a tyrannical deity who treats his goblinoid followers as slaves.
Trying to interrupt my prayers? Scared of a real god? You're as goonless as the rest of them.
Hi. How'd you land yourself in that cage?
Cause I'm loyal to Muglubiet. Cause I ain't having my head turned by some upstart god.
Interesting. I assume you mean the Absolute. Gods are fickle. Owlbear doesn't give a damn about you. The Absolute. The other goblins seem to love her. Yeah, I assume you mean the Absolute.
Yeah. My old tribe's fallen for this shite. Traitorous bastards. The great Absolute brings us together. Drow and gnolls and goblins all braiding one another's hair. It's a load of shite.
Interesting. You don't like your people mixing with outsiders? But it seems to be working pretty well for them, actually.
It won't last. They'll be tearing into each other soon enough.
Oh.
Sod 'em all. I'll wait it out in air, praying to a real god.
Interesting.
You think this is funny? I'll be the one laughing when things turn ugly. Safer in here and out there.
What would happen if I were to open the door for you? Would you still be safe? So, what do we have here? Another chasm. Oh, a rat! Look at that.
Well.
Until long rest, didn't I? Oh. So, let's just talk to Ratty McRattinson.
A longing for small spaces. Stone walls hugging close. Confining. There is a light here. In the tight space beneath the floor. Secret things that shine.
Why is it that there's a narrator actually saying that? And then they see something about the light in the floor and shining thing. It's just a question about where that might be. Is it somewhere here? Is it somewhere else? Where is it? Like, what you have to do is find a chasm, or maybe there. But it still says chasm. That one looks weird. But it could be the end result of this fire just going through the ground. Not being clipped properly. So there is some strange light here. There's a cave now. It says something about a treasure or something.
You feel the rat's impatience to wriggle between the cracks in the floor to the safe space beneath.
Okay, there's definitely a safe space beneath. But I don't really know where that could be.
The Absolute's might on our side.
At least things have stayed
We
interesting.
heard. The red says there's something precious down here. I don't know where that could be. I could try to jump up there. Or maybe there's something in that little rubble mountain. Maybe there's something there. Huh. Or maybe there's nothing there though. It's just a chasm. Once you try to jump down there, you're gonna end up dead. But okay. Let's talk to Black and nope and Krolla.
Keep moving. Unless you're wanting a clubbing and drubbing.
Boss Ragslin weren't lying when he said anyone could join the Absolute's ranks.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
You're either with the Absolute or against her. Ain't no in between.
Right. About that. Squeak? Squeak. I don't know what it does.
Feel the rat's impatience to wriggle between the cracks in the floor to the safe.
Yeah, safe space between. cracks in the floor. Is there one tile around here that you can actually lift up? What if you were to just jump a little bit? Could you maybe... That's not it. That's on the other side. I mean, it could be that there's one tile here on the floor that you can lift up. And beneath there is...
What next?
Oh, yeah, what could that be? Some kind of golden thingy. Golden thingamajig. Oh, maybe? Nah, path's interrupted. So we can't go up here. We can't jump across there. There's not enough space. I'm actually looking for a... Strange... Huh. Maybe I should just try to throw those fellows down the chasm. Okay, wait a minute. Let's just save around here. I want to see if that works or not. Path is interrupted. The path down the chasm seems to be interrupted, which is weird. Death. Yes. Alright, anyway, that was a nice funny thing. So you can just grab... Actually, what you have to do is position all your characters right next to those goblins, pick them up, like go into turn-based mode, pick them up, and throwing down. And what you have to make sure of is that the marker for the landing says death. And then they're all good. And the question is, can I actually lift this dude? Too heavy to throw. Okay, so there are... goblins cannot be thrown by anyone. You do need... actually don't know how much strength they have. I think they have the same. Yeah. Maybe 17? I don't know. Where's the throwing weight or something? There's initiative move. There's weight. Carrying capacity. When it comes to throwing things, like Lizelle is probably able to throw things, sure. Huh, also saving throws. But 17 at least makes it possible. Maybe 16 also works, I don't know. What about Astarion though? How much strength does he have? Not that much. So, let's see. We're definitely going to end that episode without throwing any goblins down any chasms.
The easy path.
Now, the only thing I need to do is explore that center part here with the big one. Well, maybe the big one we can hold up for later. I also have to talk to the priestess somehow. But let's just also keep that for the end or whatnot. Like the priest and this one here probably triggers some kind of combat or whatnot. But anyway, until next time then, like and subscribe and ta-ta!